Oh.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Kick taken in here at the 17. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
63, 60.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Shoot.
To the left side, and it is caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Jackson now on 3rd.
Come on, where you going?
Across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens. Kick is away and really up there trying to pin them deep. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
You know, return men always think they're breaking the next one for a highlight reel touchdown. They've got to have that confidence. But sometimes that confidence leads to recklessness. It's a fine line. And they can get it punched out trying to do too much. That almost ended up the wrong kind of highlight.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Lamar. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They go to Barkley again. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. He's out in the clear. Cuts it. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game in the first half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 3 now.
No touch that. No touch.
From the 37. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Tiger swarm, tiger swarm. Great, set. No touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with 2nd and 6.
Hey. Great, set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Great.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No touch that. No touch.
Throwing now from the gun. Reeled in at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
No touch that. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point, too.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. get on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Deontay Hardy to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing it just before halftime. Henry on the catch. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar now from the gun. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another run for Henry. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. Now Jackson on 3rd down. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson's going to go on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
It's an option right that begins this drive. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Great, set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Great, set.
Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. Escapes a defender. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Pass complete to his back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second and 3 now.
No touch. No touch.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Eagles sack a big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. They're going to run the option to the short side. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Ravens take over first down at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give right side to Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar off to play fake. It is Cup left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play fake, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.